In this section, we want to do aggregate planning. In the previous exercise, you created a forecast to populate the sales row of the planning table. Now you will use 3 different techniques to create a production plan to populate the production row of the planning table. If you are not still in the change of SAP Transaction, you have to do that. So let's go there and MC82, right? That's the change function of your forecast and production. So let's go to MC82 first and make sure that everything is good and DL00 is good, and you want to choose active version. Click on that, and now your planning table appears with the sales forecast you just created. And as we saw in the previous exercise, this was what was created, and your exact numbers again are going to be different from the ones that are shown here, and the dates will be also different. You will use the navigational arrows to do this. So for example, if you want to go up there, you can move, slide back and forth, you can do, and you can move back, right? So that's how to use navigation. And let us begin by creating a production plan that is synchronous to sales. Note how the production row is populated after selecting the synchronous to sales option. So let's go to more and edit and synchronous to sales. Create production plan here, and then synchronous to sales. So sales and production are going to be the same. That's what it means by synchronous to sales. So click on that, and then now production is reflecting what sales is going to be like, right? So that is given here. And now you will create a different production plan that targets a static stock level of 25 units. That is, it will make sure that there is a minimum inventory level on hand at the end of each period. Again, note the resulting calculation of the production row and the days supply row. So let's go to create production plan, more, and edit and create production plan. And we want to click on target stock level, and it's going to now fill up. I have to first type in the target stock level of 25 units for each period that has demanded 12 periods. So I have to type target stock level, which is 25, and I have to enter them across this row. And that's for 12 periods for a year. Or it should be 25, not 12. $25, $25, $25, and $25. And then I have to go to more and edit, create a production plan, and target stock level. So click on that. And the moment you do that, the stock level changes to 25. And in other words, the production has to have more than 169 because you need to maintain stock level of 25. So 169 plus 25 is 194, right? So that's what happened here. And the rest of them, you don't have to create more because the stock is going to be always maintained, so the number are the same. And if you have done that, you will create yet another production plan by targeting the day's supply of inventory on hand. We want to plan on having 7 days of finished goods inventory on hand all year. So what can we do? We can first enter target days supply, and that we always want to maintain at least 7 of them. So we want to type 7 here. So this supply at least the 7. We want to have it all the time. And for 12 period times, we want to enter like that. And once you have done that, the next thing that you want to do is you want to go to more and edit and create a production plan, and then target days supply. Click on that, and then the range coverage have changed there. So the target stock level is 25, yet we wanted to maintain target day supply, so stock level increased a little bit there because of that. Let's take a quick look at the sales and operations plan graphically. So let's click on this characteristic, then it will visually show how your stock when sales will look like. For example, you see sales is going to change like that for 12 periods or 6 periods. You can see, so that's being changed. And let's see once more. And look at this graph. Production, the blue line is tracking sales, the white line. So this is sales line, and this is your production plan, and it is just chasing after your sales, right? So it's a just-in-time method. It tries to match your sales forecast as close as possible. The yellow line is the projected stock level. So you are going to always have a certain amount of inventory, and that's what it shows there, around 35 to 40. And the red line is the projected days supply. So, you know, every day how many you are going to make, at least 7. That's how we set it up, and that's why it shows over there. So if you examine that, you can close it, and you are there. And if you have created everything, now let's save the work so that we can use this forecast and production schedule later. So in this section, you have now learned 3 basic methods for calculating a production plan in SAP. The objective of the next exercise is to disaggregate this aggregate production plan by time and by product. So we have now aggregate plan for this product group, and we want to disaggregate that into further down into weeks and days, and also by the product, RFRT 1000 and 2000. That's what we are going to do